Today I'll share my signature technique in PowerPoint that helped us establish our business. It gets me appreciation every time I use it. So watch the video till the end to learn how the technique works and how you can use the technique to make an impact on your audience. I am Ramgopal from presentationprocess.com. We share creative ideas to help professionals like you make engaging PowerPoint presentations. It was the year 2011. We were a fairly new presentation services company. One day, we got a call from a large media management company. They wanted us to make over their sales presentation slides. They had heard about us from one of our clients and had high expectations. For Aarti and I, it was a big opportunity. If we did this well, we would get more business from them. If we botched it up, we would make the client who referred us look bad. We got the slide deck via email and the deadline was really tight. The slides looked pretty boring. For example, one of the slides looked like this. It was just a list of items. There really was not much to work with. I wondered if it's even possible to make these kind of slides look interesting and memorable, but it had to be done. So I first tried to make the slide look prettier by changing the design theme, choosing a different font, and using a different color scheme. But the slide still looked meh. Then I wondered if I could make the slide more visual by using smart art. This was the result. Not very impressive. So I was racking my brain for hours and the deadline was nearing. That is when one of my team members looked at the slide and casually remarked, "Oh, they seem to be offering all-in-one solution to the customers." This innocuous remark immediately triggered an idea in my head. I asked myself, if I were to visualize an all-in-one solution on the slide, what would be my options? Some visuals like a Swiss Army knife, a toolbox, a rainbow, etc. crossed my mind. I liked the idea of using Swiss Army knife to visualize the slide. So I quickly searched for the image of the knife and I made the slide. The slide instantly looked interesting and memorable. Here is a quick comparison with the earlier two options. But the slide looked too cluttered. To make it look clean and elegant, I added custom animation to the slide. If I were to present the slide to a small business, I would say something like, "Our company is like a Swiss Army knife for all your social media needs. You will find all the 6 essential services you need in one place with us. We offer branding, strategy planning, content creation, content publishing, research and analysis, and campaign and community management." The result looked impressive, but we wondered if we could apply the technique to another slide type. So we took this slide which talked about the 2 benefits of their service package. 1. No more frustration managing multiple accounts. 2. Get peace of mind to focus on their core business. We thought of using bridge as a visual metaphor to show the transition from frustration to peace of mind. This is how their clients are at present, and their service package allows their clients to make the transition from here to here. Then my question was, this works well for this sales presentation, but will it work for other types of presentations? So we took a corporate presentation slide that showed 4 levels of hierarchy. We used the visual metaphor of steps to show the 4 levels of hierarchy like this. That was good. Next, we took a pitch deck with a boring timeline slide. It transformed into something more memorable with the visual metaphor of a planned growth. Impressive, right? So here is how you apply the visual metaphor technique. First, identify the core idea of the slide. Then find a metaphor that represents the idea. Then get a picture of the metaphor and finally place your points around it. Our clients loved the transformation of the slides so much that over time, this visual metaphor technique became our signature style and that large media company became our long-term client. This technique is a game changer. But what if you want to use the technique in your presentations? Where do you find visual metaphors? You have 2 choices. The hard way is for you to come up with these kind of creative ideas from scratch. It is entirely doable. But the pain is to find copyright-free visuals to convey those ideas, then add professional custom animations to bring them to life, and you need to do all this under tight deadlines. An easier option is to go for a ready-made solution like Comprehensive All-in-One PowerPoint Bundle version 2.0. In this bundle, you will find tons of professionally animated visual metaphors that you can just pick and stick in your slide deck and impress your audience. You can find more about this bundle by watching this video here, or you can click on the link here to visit our website. So go ahead, click on this link and see how this bundle can change the way you create your presentations forever. Go ahead, click on this link. Yeah, what are you waiting for? Click on this link. Thank you.